What's up, guys? We're looking at the Protocol TERRACOPTER EVO. This thing is both an RC car and an RC drone. So you can drive around, then you get stuck, you hit the props, and boom, you can just take off and fly around. Now, I will say this does fly better than it drives. It seems like it always wants to go either left or right. I've been playing with this thing for the last week, and at first it seemed like it gone straight, but now it just, either way I go, I'll show you that here in the video in a little bit. It goes left or right. But as for it flies awesome. It's really good for beginners. It's very stable, and it does really good. It does have a camera that connects to your smartphone, works on both iPhone and Android, and it's via Wi-Fi, so you connect to its Wi-Fi, and then you can see the video, and it saves right to your phone, to your photo stream, and then you can, load it to your computer or whatnot. The camera's not the best quality, but as an overall toy, it's pretty good for younger kids, I would say, and it's a lot of fun to drive around and then just take off and fly around. So everything is included in the box that you need to fly, except for 4 AA batteries for the transmitter. They even include a phone mount. It's a pretty nice phone mount, and it'll hold a pretty decent sized phone. Works on both iPhone and Android, and they also include an extra set of propellers.
Alright guys, let's kind of walk through this here real quick. We'll just turn on the transmitter, turn on the protocol. Then, if we want to see the video, we actually have to go into the Wi-Fi settings, and we'll connect to the Wi-Fi network, which should pop up here momentarily. With the app you're going to want to use is the TERRACOPTER protocol. So sometimes it takes about 30 seconds or so, and I've already connected, so it just automatically connected there. And I'll go back into the app. I don't believe this is the live feed here. I got to kind of go in here, and now it should work. Okay, so now the only thing with this is that it actually records to your phone. So if you get any lag, you can kind of see I have lag there, but let's say it freezes out if you're flying and you get far away, you're gonna see that in your video then. So the phone holder works out really good. It holds a pretty decent sized phone, and it clips it in there. It's real easy. It's not one of those funny ones, but so the right stick, when you're on the ground, I have to pair it first, so I'll go up and down like that, and then now I can drive around, and the stick on the left will allow me to go forward, backwards, and left, right, left, whatever. And then you probably want to change to mode 2 when you're on the ground, just because it's a little bit faster, and then you can kind of cruise around a little bit more. And anytime you can go ahead and just push the up, just like this, boom, and your props start, you can take off, and then you can fly around. So pretty cool. Now they do also have an auto takeoff. Let's bring it in here. And I can land. They have an auto land too, but I can take off, hit auto takeoff, and it brings it up, which is nice for beginners. It helps it get it off the ground a little bit. It did start going to the left. This is a very stable flyer though, so nice smooth flying. And then let's say if I wanted to auto land, I just hit the button again, and it looks like it's gonna, I can steer it as it's coming down, so unless you're over kind of cement, and then it just will land, and as soon as you land, you can go. Now one thing I did notice is that it always kind of wants to go either right or left. It doesn't like turn straight. I'm not sure if that's just the one that I got, but it's just kind of hard to maneuver. Oh, here, let me get out of there. That's the good thing about this thing though, is that if it does get stuck, you can use the propellers to get you out of it. But if we look here, you see I'm at left there, and I go right, I can't get them to just stay in the middle, and this trim isn't affecting it whatsoever, so kind of a bummer there, but it's It's pretty sweet. You have all your controls here to record. You can take a picture. You can even fly right from here. So fly it around here a little bit. Go ahead and take a video. Bring it in here. I'm not sure if you're able to see it way up there. But it's a real smooth flyer. This is in mode 2 here, and switch it over here to mode 1. If you're wondering what the right trigger does, it doesn't. I looked in the directions. I don't think it does anything. I thought it was maybe to start the camera, but unless you have your phone connected, then it just doesn't. It doesn't work. So a real nice flyer. I like mode 2. Mode 2 is good. Anytime I want, bring it down, and boom, I can start driving again. It's awesome. Just wish it would go a little bit more straight. Oh, I'm stuck. And get out.
So there you go, the Protocol TERRACOPTER EVO. It's a pretty sweet flying machine. I wish it would drive a little bit straighter. That's my only real complaint, but this would be good for new flyers or kids that want to kind of fly, drive around a little bit, get you out of some situations or clear for takeoff. In that sense, it's pretty sweet. So I'll put a link in the description, and that's that. Thanks for watching.